There are programs available that can save you time and money in creating 3D product documentation. Very cool stuff being discussed here at Autodesk University especially. Our next guest is here to talk about Inventor Publisher, among other cool things. He's Vice President for Digital Concept with Autodesk, Samir Hanna. Welcome into Tomorrow. How are you, sir?
Very good. Wait.
Glad to have you with us. First of all, what is Autodesk Inventor Publisher? I kind of get some idea, some gist of it, but tell us about the program.
So it helps manufacturers produce instructions in a very consumable way for their users, for their customers. For example, I don't know if you know, but Sharp, for example, had a study that 75% of product returns actually not due to product defects, but to bad product documentation. People who don't know how to use a product, and so
setting something up properly, you know,
right.
One would think it's just plug it in, turn it on. That all products aren't that way.
That's right. And every one of us have been in that situation at one point or another. And what Inventor Publisher does is it helps manufacturers put together instructions that in video form or in paper form that are very easy to be able to follow.
And for example, you've got a good example for us. Those of you who are listening to us on the radio, have no fear. When you get a chance, swing over to intotomorrow.com. Check out the broadcast for the weekend of December 11th, and you'll look for the interview with Samir. And we're going to show you a good example. And this happens to be on an iPod Touch that he's showing of how Inventor Publisher does such a good job. Chris is getting in tight on the video camera. What are we watching here? This
is an example of instructions that were produced to, in this case, how to put together a guitar for the Guitar Hero kind of.
For the video game.
Yeah. So
really?
So it's very easy step by step, and this was done, published using Inventor Publisher. And we've been getting a lot of great feedback about users that have only started using the product for less than an hour and are able to produce great documentation with it.
This is a kind of a great idea for, in this case, you're actually literally step by step, and as you'll see on the video, when you have a chance, visit us on the site and check it out, with how to put the entire piece together. Right. And therefore, fewer returns when you're actually showing them step 1 through step 7. There you go. Now play and have fun.
Exactly.
And how easy is it to put something like that together with Inventor Publisher?
Again, the product has just gone on Tech Preview, which is Autodesk Labs, a couple of days ago. Mm-hmm. And so people can go and try it. And what we've heard from customers is that within an hour, they are able to produce something that is quite effective. So.
And if a manufacturer can use a program like Inventor Publisher and make it all happen so quickly, and then do they include software with the product, or is it just a link to a website?
They are able to publish in whatever form that on a website or in a PDF format or whatever form that is they are more comfortable with. And
very good.
So people.
So you can get animation or just step-by-step pictures, whatever you need.
Right, pictures or video. Or whichever form.
I can see the great advantages certainly to manufacturers, but us consumers get the ultimate benefit by saying, you know what, it is easy. I can do this.
Exactly.
Whether it's Guitar Hero or whatever other product. What kinds of customers do you think are going to jump on this more than others in the manufacturing world?
I think consumer electronics for sure. A lot of things we've always struggled with which cables to hook up to which ports, or I can give you, for myself, I was trying to take a base of an LCD TV, and it wasn't.
And typically what happens is, whether we set it up or not, it gets set up, and it might be 2 years later you're upgrading the TV or moving it to the kids' room or want to hang it on the wall. How the heck did I put the base on to begin with? It'd be nice to have a place you can go with simple instructions to take it off without using a hammer.
Exactly.
So there's another great example. When do you envision then Inventor Publisher will be available overall? I know it's in the preview stage now.
I mean, at this time, it's just a tech preview, and for obvious reasons we don't. But I think we are now collecting feedback from our customers, and we will see where it goes. But it's I think it's we're very excited about it and looking forward to success.
As well, you should be. And then you take it a step further because of the whole 3D product documentation.
Exactly.
Now, this is a whole lot better than just some still pictures. You're really giving customers, in this case of the video we just showed as an example, a real easy way for people to grasp what it is they need to do.
And they can interact with it. What we didn't do with the video, we could have turned around and rotated the images so that as the video is going on, you're able to interact and stop it and so forth, which is something that is much better than just a picture.
For sure. And of course, you've got some great customer scenarios, and I'm sure many others that will be utilizing Inventor Publisher because it makes so much sense for the manufacturer. And if they can avoid returns, that's one thing. But if they can simply add to customer satisfaction, and that's what it sounds like this will do.
Exactly.
Gotta love it. Autodesk.com for more information, of course. Just check out Inventor Publisher, and it might be available for you very soon, whether you're a manufacturer or someone who's in the design end of things and says, this will help. Check it out by all means. Samir, thanks for spending a few minutes with us here at AU.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.
We're back with more. I'm Dave Graveline. This is Into Tomorrow from Autodesk University in Las Vegas this week. Glad to have you with us. Don't go away.